to the most incredible place in outer space, Kids Planet! I'm Nova, and today we'll be exploring the world of hope and faith. Do you know what hope and faith mean? Well, you're in the right place because today's mission is taking us there. I hope you're ready! Fasten your seatbelt because this space expedition starts in 3, 2, 1. Here we go! Let's start our mission today by exploring the meaning of hope. I'm sure you've used and heard this word before. Raise your hand if you've ever hoped that it wouldn't rain while you were playing outside. I know, me too! Or maybe you've hoped for a certain present on your birthday. Yes! Hope comes up in many ways in our lives. So do you know what hope is? Let's ask our friend Curious. Curious, what is hope? Hope is having a positive feeling that something you want will happen. When people have hope in their hearts, they live happier lives because they expect only good things to happen. Hope is an amazing feeling. It gives you strength to keep going, even when things aren't going so well, or are really hard. We all need hope in our hearts. Thanks, Curious! I already like the meaning of hope. Hope is a good, strong feeling that contains kindness and love. That's what my mom says. Now I understand when grown-ups say, "I hope you get well soon," to someone that's sick. It's because in their hearts they really want that person to feel better. Have you ever told someone that you hope they feel better soon? It's a nice feeling to share. Hope can be used in lots of different situations. For example, sometimes people hope to get a better job. Some kids hope they do better in school. Parents hope their kids can make good choices in life. You can have hope for all kinds of different things. Sometimes I get confused between having hope and wishing for something. Hope is not the same as making a wish. But Mrs. Starr explained it to me. Do you want to know the difference? Okay, Mrs. Starr said, "We wish for things that are unlikely or impossible to happen. For example, I wish Earth would grow a beautiful and big ring, like Saturn has. This way, I could go and play around it." You see, the possibility of Earth growing a ring around it is impossible, and that's why it can only be a wish. A wish is a desire for something that might not happen, or even is impossible. But sometimes wishes do come true. Having hope in your heart can make a big difference in your life. Hope can help you achieve things you never thought could happen. I always have hope in my heart, and I hope you do too. Here's another example. I hope I do well on my math quiz tomorrow. I've been studying very hard for the quiz. Math is not my best subject. It is hard for me. So I practiced and practiced. And I asked my teacher to review with me again. I feel prepared and I want to do really well, but math is hard. I really hope I get a good grade. I worked really hard and I had hope in my heart. And guess what? I did well on my quiz. You can't just hope to do well on a quiz. You still need to study and practice. But hope helps to keep you feeling positive and focused on what you want to achieve. Always keep hope in your heart. Sadly, not everyone has hope in their hearts, and others lose hope really fast. But keep in mind that hope is a magical feeling. It's so powerful that even if only one person had it, it would still make a big difference. I remember at school, Mrs. Starr gave us an assignment and said, "If you finish your assignment before the bell rings, the whole class will have a play day tomorrow." We were all so excited. We worked really hard and to finish the assignment as soon as possible. But after a while of working hard, many of my classmates thought we weren't going to finish before the bell rang. Galaxy and I kept our hope really high, and we cheered everyone up until we were able to finish the assignment. And you know what? We did it! We finished before the bell rang. The next day, we had a great play day! Galaxy and I never lost hope. And that's what helped the rest of the class stay positive and focused and finish in time. Hope is the positive feeling that keeps you going even when others don't believe something is possible. I always keep hope in my heart. It's my secret weapon. There are always two options when it comes to hope. Either you have it or you don't. What do you think is better? Yes! I think it's better to have hope. When you decide you want something like, let's say, to be part of the swim team at school, you really want it, so you begin preparing. You start swimming every day and doing everything you can to improve. Hope is that force that helps you practice many hours a day to be ready. Hope is that little voice inside you that says, "Yes, it's possible. You can do it." Hope is like magic. It helps us see everything in a positive way. Hope helps you believe you can do anything if you put your mind and time into it. Never lose your hope. That little voice inside of you that keeps telling you, keep trying. Is hope talking to you? Hope is your best friend. Nothing can be achieved without hope and confidence. It's time for us to take a quick break, but don't go anywhere because we have a lot more adventures ahead. It's gonna be great. But before we go, it's time for a Nova quiz. Are you ready? Okay, here it goes. What feeling do you need to have in your heart to achieve what you want? A. Sadness. B. Curiosity. C. Jealousy. D. Hope. See if you can think of the answer. We'll be right back with more of Kids Planet! Welcome back to the best place in outer space, Kids Planet! Ready to have some more fun? Me too! But first, let's find out the answer to our Nova quiz. What feeling do you need to have in your heart to achieve what you want? A. Sadness. B. Curiosity. C. Jealousy. D. Hope. If you said D, hope, you are right. Hope is what keeps you optimistic when you're working hard to achieve what you want. Keep hope in your heart and you'll be able to do anything you put your mind to. I knew you would get the answer right. I had faith in you. Oh, did you hear what I just said? I said I had faith in you. Repeat that word. Faith. Do you know what faith is? Well, no need to worry because we have our friend Curious who always comes to the rescue. Curious, what is faith? Faith is having complete trust or confidence in someone or something. Having faith in someone is a sign of love and trust. Thanks, Curious. I remember one day when I got to school, my classmates told me that I was supposed to bring cupcakes to class that day. I had totally forgotten. I immediately called my mom and explained what happened. My mom was already far, but she promised she would do her best to help me with the cupcakes. When I hung up the phone, I had complete faith in my mom and that she would do everything she could to help me. And you know what? She did! She got the cupcakes right on time for my class, and they were delicious. My mom's the best! The same way we have faith in our parents, they have faith in us too. They have faith that we'll work hard and do great in school, and that we'll be good, kind people. So that one day when we're ready, we can go out to the world and be successful adults. We have to have faith in others. It's very important for us and for them. Give everyone a chance and have faith in them. They're just like you. They're capable of doing great things. That's what my mom says, and I believe her. When we have faith in people, we help them believe in themselves even when they have doubts. If you show faith in someone, they will feel more confident and they will make an extra effort to achieve what they want. Having faith in others is a positive thing, and it shows kindness. It's just like when we play sports. We have faith in our coach and in our team. When we are on the field playing, we have faith that every person on the team will play hard and do their best. Having faith in your team can make a big difference in the outcome of the game. Dad says that faith makes us believe, trust, and expect wonderful things. We have to do everything with faith. There is another faith we have, but we never talk about. Do you want to know what it is? Okay. It's nature. Aunt Orbit explained that we all live on this beautiful planet that has its own ways of working. We know that life on Earth would be impossible if it weren't for the sun. We all need the sun to survive, and we all have faith that the sun won't stop giving us the energy we need to be alive every day. So every night we go to bed with complete faith that the sun will rise again the next morning. Right? Just like we have faith that the oxygen we use to breathe won't run out. We have complete faith that we will be able to breathe anytime, everywhere. I really like what Aunt Orbit said. She's right. Sometimes we don't even realize it, but we all have faith in nature. Every single one of us. But there are still other kinds of faith. For example, when someone is really good at something, like science or sports, it doesn't mean he or she was born knowing how to do those things. Nope. We all need to learn first. If a kid is good at something, it means that first he or she had to learn. Have lots of faith in himself or herself and work really hard in order to get good at it. This is one of the most important kinds of faith. You need to trust yourself and learn new things. When we have faith in ourselves, the sky is the limit. All we need is faith and preparation. Faith helps us move forward, believing anything is possible. And preparation helps us to be ready for any challenge. Remember, faith is trust. Just like you have faith in someone else, you have to have faith in yourself. There are things we can do to build faith in ourselves. I have an idea. Let's make a planet list of the things we can do to build faith in ourselves. Are you ready? 1. Push ourselves to do new things. This will show us how capable we are of doing things that we normally don't do. 2. Talk to others. Sometimes talking to other people may seem scary or make us nervous. But the more we do it, the easier it is. Have faith that you can do it. 3. Stand up for yourself. Whenever you feel you have something to say or a point to prove, have faith in your ideas. 4. Don't mind what others think about you. Our body is an instrument that can help us do many things. It's the instrument we use every day and throughout our whole lives. We need to learn our abilities and talents. If we practice these every day, we can build faith in ourselves. Have you ever heard a person say that faith moves mountains? Well, that means that when you have faith in your heart, you believe without a doubt that what you want will happen. Wow, we've learned so much so far! Now we know that faith is having complete trust in something or someone. We learned that faith is a positive feeling that everyone should have. Faith gives you hope. We learned so many things, and we still have so much left to learn. It's time for a quick break. When we come back, we'll continue our mission. But before we go, it's time for another Nova quiz. Are you ready? Yeah! Okay. Listen carefully and think back to what we've learned. What is faith? A. Getting everything you want. B. Asking for something but not believing that it's going to happen. C. Getting a surprise present. D. Believing that what you want to happen will happen even if things are difficult. I have faith in you. I know you're going to get this right. Stay tuned. We'll find out the answer when we come back to the best place in outer space. Kids Planet! We'll be right back. We're back in the best place in outer space. Kids Planet! So are you ready to find out the answer to our Nova quiz? Okay, here it is. But first, let's review the question. What is faith? A. Getting everything you want. B. Asking for something but not believing that it's going to happen. C. Getting a surprise present. D. Believing that what you want to happen will happen even if things are difficult. If you answered D, you are right. You really know what it takes to have faith. Faith is the positive feeling that helps us believe in something, even if it doesn't seem to be possible. Faith helps us to be optimistic and happy. That's why you can never lose your faith. We already learned that faith can be based on your own personal beliefs. Some people place their faith on their culture instead of themselves, and that's okay too. But before we keep going, do you know what culture is? Let's ask our friend Curious. Curious, what is culture? Culture is a behavior, rules, and knowledge of a specific group of people. Normally, people from different places in the world. That means that each country has its own cultures based on its history. So just like culture varies from country to country, faith also varies depending on your culture. People from the same country often have similar faiths and similar ways of living and thinking. For example, in India, most of the people there share the same culture, practice the same customs and faith. That's why it's so great to travel and learn about other cultures. Faith is a feeling based on love, kindness, and trust. We can't have faith in something or someone without these feelings. Always have faith in what you do and in what you want. Anything is possible. We're all capable of doing amazing things. We only need to have faith in others and in ourselves. You see why having faith is so important? But we have to be very careful because it is very easy to confuse illusion with faith. Say that word. Illusion. Great job! Do you know what illusion means? Well, I have faith that Curious will help us with that question. Curious, what is an illusion? An illusion is a false idea or belief that something is going to happen. My dad says that some people confuse faith with illusions. Think about sports, for example. When people are huge fans of a certain sports team, some of them might have different rituals or behaviors they do before or during the game, believe doing all these things will make their team win the game. Some people think this is faith, but it isn't. It's an illusion. They have the illusion that they can help their team win by doing all these things. Remember, faith is based on love, kindness, and trust. We should show love and kindness to ourselves, to all humans. When my brother Neutron has problems with school assignments, sometimes he gets really frustrated. But I always keep faith in him that he will find the solution. I know he'll always work hard and find the way to solve his problems. And you know what? He does. Neutron is really smart. I have faith in my family, and I love them, and they have faith in me too. That's why I always do my best, because I want them to be proud of me. I really loved our adventure today. It was full of new words and helpful information. Today we learned that hope is having a positive feeling that something you want will happen, and that we need hope to live happily. Hope will help you do anything you put your mind to. And guess what? Hope is contagious. So share it with everyone around you. You can spread hope to everyone you meet. We also learned that faith is having trust and confidence in someone or something. Faith is the fuel that gives us the strength to keep going until we achieve what we want. Remember to always have faith in yourself. You're an amazing human being, capable of doing amazing things. I have faith that today's mission will be very useful for all of us. And I hope to see you very soon. Here in the best place in outer space. Kids Play!